Does anyone find the federal budget interesting?
Only people getting tax cuts, which is nobody at the moment. It's bad enough reading one federal budget a year. We've just had 3 in 14 months.
Mr. Speaker.
Speaker.
It's been barely 26 weeks since Jim delivered his first budget.
The wedge budget.
That was in October.
This is a responsible budget that is right for the times and readies us for the future.
That was just 6 months after Josh Frydenberg handed down his last budget.
As we gather, war rages in Europe. The global pandemic is not over.
The Hail Mary budget.
That's right.
That under the coalition, the economy would be stronger, and we delivered. That under the coalition,
Under the coalition, Australians got pretty fed up, Josh. Doesn't matter who delivers them or when, federal budgets always sound a little bit the same. Treasurers always try to sound strong and dynamic.
A determination to tackle the big challenges. Resolute and resilient in hard times.
Australia remains resilient. Australia remains strong.
They always tug at the heartstrings.
Too many are finding it more and more difficult to see a doctor. Rents are through the roof and many families are struggling to keep up.
Too many young Australians are living lives of quiet desperation.
They always talk up the military.
We're upholding the security of our nation and the stability of our region. We are restoring our role as a diligent and dependable partner.
And we must invest more in the defence of our nation.
And they always speak a lot of meaningless shit straight out of the thick of it or utopia.
Breakthroughs and progress driven by locals and leaders. And tonight we back their hard work with a $200 million plan which includes funding place-based partnerships, encouraging evidence-based policy directed at a local level, investment in projects that are delivering measurable success, a new partnership that will help government and philanthropy to coordinate their efforts.
I will personally pay off the national debt if anyone can tell me what that actually meant.
The key is to show people we're listening.
And would this show
Let them know we want input, feedback.
Those are just words.
Good words.
Jim got a bit folksy.
More than a bit.
I see it in my own community, library programs unlocking the world of learning. Sporting clubs building pride.
I believe in belief.
Community groups mentoring young people into apprenticeships.
This is a game or child labour.
Local libraries and sporting clubs and community groups all coming together. Jim's neighbourhood is some kind of wonderful place where wonderful but impossible things can happen.
Hydrogen power means Wollongong, Gladstone and Whyalla can make and export everything from renewable energy to green steel.
What a load of shit. Green hydrogen still doesn't exist despite the best efforts of and billions of dollars from Old Mate.
You're not going to let me take it all, are you?
Our housing accord aims to build 1 million new well-located homes over 5 years from 2024.
That's an even bigger load of shit. Where are all these tradies meant to be coming from?
I know.
And we're creating 300,000 fee-free TAFE places.
Ball up, not a bad set of numbers.
Almost a beautiful set of numbers, as Paul Keating might say, but not because of anything Jimbo did. When iron ore and LNG prices are this high, Kermit the Frog could be treasurer and the budget would still look good.
Good grief.
And even with all that money rolling in out of nowhere, we only just managed to scrape in with one budget surplus, which lasts about as long as Harry at the coronation because we're back in deficit the next year. I'm Ben Harvey. For more Up Late, click the subscribe button below.